Yes, so Anthony Joshua. That fight was pretty much like I expected, actually. It wasn't an easy fight by any means, by any stretch of imagination for Joshua, as I expected it to be also. Yeah, it was just, he did win it, but it wasn't an impressive victory, really. I mean, anybody who claims that is just a biased Joshua alt. So, or Stan, whatever they call him now these days. Stan, yeah, maybe more correct. Well, yeah, early on, especially, he did connect with some good punches, but he also got caught with quite many because Franklin is a good technician. He throws sharp and accurate punches. But fortunately for Joshua, he doesn't have much power, and he did seem to kind of rattle Joshua once or twice. In the round three, his nose looked like it would have been broken, maybe, but maybe not. I don't know. It was bloody anyway. So yeah, in the later rounds, Franklin tired, as like I expected. He just seemed to lose, strength as the last three rounds started going on, and but before that, it was a very competitive round. And Tony Bellew scoring. I mean, come on, he had given like 9 of the first 10 rounds to Joshua. I mean, oh, come on, man. Are you serious? I was like, no way, man, no way. Joshua won that many rounds. No fucking way, man. I think probably I didn't really score the fight because I wanted to enjoy it, without having to think about who really won which round. Because many rounds were close also, so they were quite difficult to score. Yeah, that's true. Um, yeah, but I guess if I'm just gonna be like, I don't, not very, you know, precise, but I would say probably Joshua probably may have won like, yeah, well, 7 or 8 rounds maybe, not more than that, definitely. So it was closer than the scorecards, had it also. I thought that Franklin Pro, yeah, he did deserve more than 3 rounds, definitely. I think two of the judges gave him 3 rounds, and one I think gave him only one or something like that. Well, anyway, yeah, I think Franklin deserved at least 4 rounds. All right, yeah. So in the end, yeah, Joshua tried to knock him out. He went all out, but Franklin is one tough SOB. You can tell he's probably used to be a street fighter. Yeah, he's a very tough guy, and he's a good boxer. I mean, he's got good skills and all that. Good, how do you call it? Some nice pedigree, nice intangibles, but he just doesn't have the big, really important part in the heavyweight division, and which is power. Doesn't have it really. I mean, not to knock out guys that are like among the best in the world. Anyway, he can stop chinny guys. I can see that. Yeah, I mean chinny guys who are not that good. Like mediocre fighters. Yeah. But I thought he definitely deserved to win against Dillian White. That card was a travesty, really. But that's what you get when you fight, the home guy, the favorite guy in UK, who is also, you know, promoted by Eddie Hearn, the big fish over there. Yeah, you're hardly gonna get a fair decision over there. I mean, you gotta fight him. Maybe, I mean, even if they had fought in USA, I'm not so sure that the result would have been much different. Because, but maybe. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, as I said, Joshua, he just looks like he lost that killer instinct he used to have. I mean, even after, before, I think Ruiz was the one actually that took it away. Not Usyk so much, but Ruiz. But Usyk also, those two losses didn't help. They didn't help at all, of course. And he lost three of the belts also, let's not forget. Um, yeah, but it was Ruiz who kind of took away Joshua's, love for scoring knockouts and quick knockouts also, not least, and being very aggressive and just throwing a lot that he used to do. And now he looks pretty shell shocked now, and especially in the early going, he was quite reluctant to throw many punches and seemed very like cautious. But yeah, I guess in the later rounds, yeah, he started coming on, but yeah, it still wasn't a pretty fight. It was a rather ugly fight, and yeah, Joshua used a lot of this to hold, grab and hold and clinch. So yeah, it wasn't exactly fair. I mean, you look at the size of his biceps and his overall size. I guess Franklin is a strong guy, but still, he's hardly some kind of like muscle bound guy. He's more like a soft bodied, tough, strong guy. With the overall body size not very defined. Well, he was in better shape than against White for sure. And that probably made him survive the last round, that onslaught that Joshua had. But yeah, it was a close fight. Yeah, I mean, I watched this with some British guys mostly, and you know how it is. They will always say, "Yeah, they're man." Usually, they give Joshua a little more credit than he deserves, even though this the host was like, "Yeah, it wasn't a pretty fight by Joshua. It was a laborious performance, as I said also." But yeah, now I don't know what will happen. No, he has to fight either Fury or Wilder, or well, he cannot fight Usyk. I don't think he will. He will. Yeah, that was the point for a third time, and you already lost clearly twice. So yeah, I mean, he should fight maybe the Fury now. There are talks of him fighting Fury because doesn't seem like Fury versus Usyk will happen after all. So Fury, Tyson Fury, oh man, what a head case. But he and Joshua were supposed to fight in August of 21, so maybe that will happen because we know that Fury did sign that fight. I mean, both had accepted it, so there you go. Hopefully they will fight now. But yeah, judging by this performance, and his last couple performances by Joshua, I don't see him winning that fight. I think Fury will dominate him and maybe even knock him out like he did with Wilder in the last couple rounds. So yeah, so that was a little about last night's fight. Yeah, it wasn't. It went pretty much as I predicted because I said it would probably end on with a points victory for Joshua. All right, so see you. Bye bye.